Yes, my people. Wagwan. Welcome to Liontekz TV. Making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's. You get me? Bruv, as you're coming in there, people, make sure you smash them likes up. You get me? If you're new, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Road to 200 subs, people, so get subscribing as soon as possible. You get me? And big up to everyone that always shows support all the time, man. You know how much we appreciate it on this channel. You get me? Because this is the people's channel. You get me? Everyone here is allowed to have a voice within reason. You get me? As long as you lot are respectful and all of that, then it's all good. You know the ones there. But big up to everyone in the community every single time. Hope all is well with everyone out there. You get me? How's everyone doing? You get me? And big up, big up, big up every single time. Yeah, before we get into it, like, if you haven't seen the show that me and Matty did the other day on Friday, go check out the show. It's also streamed on my channel, so get me, it's uploaded on my channel as well. So if you missed it, make sure you check it out. Me and Matty were going deep, raw talk about Arsenal, and Lee Gunner passed through as well. Big up to Lee Gunner every single time. That's my bro as well. You get me? So go and check that out, people. You get me? And big up to everyone that came through on that stream, man. That was pure fun, pure energy. Loved it, bruv. You get me? And big up to everyone that's in here. Yeah, today, man, we're just gonna have a little chilled stream. You get me? Just ask me a few questions. I'll do my best to answer whatever questions you have for me. You get me? It could be about football. I don't mind. It could be about other stuff. Whatever you want to ask me, ask me. And I'm here to help, fam. You get me? But big up to everyone that's in here anyway. Smash them likes if you are in here. You get me? And we're gonna get into the comments, people. So big up for tuning through. You get me? It's not gonna be too much of a long stream today, but we'll see how it goes. You get me? So big up to everyone that's in here every single time. Let's get into the comments, boy. Yes, big up my brother AFC always. My bro, how you doing, bro? Hope all is well with you. You get me? He says like as you enter and subscribe if you haven't already. 100%. Listen to him, people. Real one. Big up AFC always. He said Liontekz, big up, bro. Big up, my brother. Every time. AFC always says, question. Wonder how many top gooners will be shaking their bums for Tottenham. That's a good question still. That's a good question. It's a good fucking question. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a little bit brief because I got a stream set up for the North London preview. You get me? And the title's like how many talking about is the Arsenal fans still twerking. You know what I mean? And it's funny though because boy, twerking. Bro. But you know what it is, AFC always, from that they're still gonna be watching Tottenham, supporting Tottenham. You get me? Like they were doing last season. You get me? They were like over the top with that shit, man. It was mad, fam. But yeah, like check out the stream that I do on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. It's already scheduled, fam. I'm gonna go into it with a bit more detail still. I'm gonna give you my full thoughts on that. But yeah, man, they're probably still gonna be shaking their bums either way, fam, because they're saddles, fam. You get me? But it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Yes, Mook. What are you saying, my brother? Big up yourself, bro. He said, yo, cuz. Yo, cuz. We saying, bro? Wagwan. Yeah, Mook saying, what's up? No, everything's cool, man. Everything's cool. Just chilling today, man. Just chilling. You get me? Like, just here, questions and answers. You get me? So, people that are in here, put in questions. If you want to put in questions, I'll do my best to answer them as real and as honestly as I possibly can. You get me? But yeah, man. Crazy. But a lot of things have been happening in the Arsenal community. I know there's the international break. That's why I'm doing something a little bit different today. You know, the ones there. But on Wednesday, we'll be going back to the Arsenal talk on this channel. You get me? I know it's been a minute. You get me? But big up to everyone that's showing the support every time, man. And love for the love, people. Love for the love. Big up Irvine Harper. What you saying, my bro? Big up, bro. He says, hey, Liontekz. Big up, my bro. How you doing, bro? Hope all is well with you as well, man. Big up Mock, man says, Kareem, bless, bro. Ready for the derby. Bro, these players better be ready for it, fam. I'm always ready for the derby. You get me? Like, that game, yeah. We dare not fucking lose that game, bro. I swear, if we lose that game, fam, oh my lord. It's going to be peak. I'm telling you. Telling you, fam. I don't care. They ain't got no excuses, fam. They're the ones that fucked up in the transfer window, not me, fam. So they're gonna have to deal with it, fam. I'll tell you, you're gonna have to coach your way out of this one. You get me? It is what it is, man. Mastermind the victory at the thingy. I don't know who we're gonna play in fucking midfield though. That's another question for another day. But I don't know who we're gonna play in midfield next to Partey. It's probably gonna be Jorginho, which I'm kind of worried about, fam. I can't lie, fam, because Jorginho's is dead, fam. You get me? So it's mad, fam. It's mad. But yeah, I'm ready, fam. I'm ready for the derby. Just these players better be ready, fam. That's all I know, fam. You get me? Big up ASU always said, bro, our players ain't dropping like flies, and these owners, Arteta and Edu, think that our summer window was a success instead of failure, like what Arteta has done. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Facts. That's why I call them the Chuckle Brothers, bro, because they're both complicit in it together, man. You get me? Like they think here that they have enough, then they need to coach their way out of this, bro. I don't hear no excuses from no top gooners or no one supporting this manager, fam. I don't want to hear it, fam. He either coaches his way out of this and wins something, or he hits the road, fam. You get me? And keep it moving. You know the ones there. Big up though. Yes, Mook, he said Tottenham better get smoked. Boy, I fucking hope so, fam. I hope so. I'm telling you, I hope so. Big up Mook, he's saying defo the players better be ready. Yeah, man. They need to be, fam. They know what this game means, fam. So they need to be ready, fam. They're going to Tottenham, fam. We won there in the last 2 seasons in a row, fam. Let's make that shit continue, fam. Get me? Because we went so long without fucking winning there, fam. That it's about time we start fucking dunking on them, bro. Like, allow it, fam. I can't. My conscience, yeah, ain't gonna be good, fam. If we lose to Tottenham, I'm just letting you know that now, fam. Like this season, I'm not even playing around with this team, fam. They better do something this season. They better do something in the North London derby, fam. I'm telling you, because I'll be watching that game and I'll be watching it literally with my eyes glued to the fucking screen. And I'll be watching from minute 1 to minute 90. Yeah, and they better perform, bro. Or I'm telling you now, fam, it's not going to be nice. I'm telling you, not going to be nice, bro. Big up Irvine Harper. He's saying, bro? He said, what's your prediction, Spurs? Um, Irvine Harper, I'm going to save that for my preview, bro. I'm going to save it for my preview. Because I've got a preview on Wednesday. So if you tune in for that show at 9 o'clock on Wednesday, I'll give you my prediction then. I don't want to spoil it right now. But yeah, big up though, fam. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. Big up Kareem, who says expressions will go nuts. Oh, bro, that's the last person I want to see if they win, fam. I swear, he will start cooking us. He will cook us, bro. God, like, he's relentless as well, fam. You know what I mean? So we can't let him have a victory over us, bro. You get me? I experienced that 3 years ago, fam, when they finished top 4, fam. And they just dunked on us, bro. It was peak. Like, I'll never forget that day, fam, man. I was livid, fam. I was livid. I can't lie, I was livid, cuz. You get me? Livid, fam. Trust me. But yeah, man. Hopefully, man, we just dunk on them, bro, and keep it moving, fam. Because we got um big games coming up, fam. So we can't afford to drop no points, fam. You get me? None at all. Straight up, bro. Big up AFC always. It says Guendouzi balling from France. Well, this manager didn't like Guendouzi, innit? That was the problem. This manager, innit? You get me? Guendouzi was a good footballer. Yeah, he had the immature moments, but he was young. He was probably about 19 when he was playing for us. You get me? It's like it's mad, fam. It's mad. But I don't know, it's crazy, fam. It's mad. It's mad. But I liked Guendouzi. But I could tell just by the way he played football, I could tell he was talented, fam. Obviously, like we just threw him in the flipping Lions den, fam. And he pulled out under Emery. I can't lie. He had one or two shocking performances, but more often than not, he tried his best, fam. And I can't hate the guy for that, fam. He done all right, fam. You get me? He done his thing. It's just the manager just fucked him off out the squad, bruv, for sticking up for his mate. You know, the ones there that because Arteta don't like people with attitude, as you lot already know. You know the ones there is peak. Big up Irvine. He said, "Will do, bro." Yeah, yeah, yeah. More than welcome to come true, my brother. Big up yourself, bro. Big up, man. Big up ASC always. He said we got Tottenham away, Man City away, and Atalanta away. Yeah, 3 away games in a week, bruv. Yeah, like I said, these men better be ready, fam, because after Tottenham, we got Atalanta. I think, is that on a Wednesday or is that a Thursday? Let me know, people. That a Tuesday or a Wednesday, that game. It's either a Tuesday or a Wednesday, Atlanta away, fam. And then we got Man City away, which, oh God. Look at the way Haaland's moving, fam. Jesus. We fuck about in that game, fam. We're getting buried, because I'm telling you, we better defend properly in that game like we did last season. Otherwise, we're getting buried, fam. And we get buried in that game, then the title is officially done. Officially. You know what I mean? Big up to, yes, my brother Carl Walsh. What are you saying, bro? Nah, I love this guy, man. Big up Carl Walsh, my Irish brother. What are you saying, bro? Big up yourself every time, man. He says, "What was your first experience of a trophy with us, brother?" What the first one I ever seen? Um, the '98 season that I can remember. Yeah, it was the '98 season, '97, '98. It was the FA Cup before the league title that season. Or was it after? I think it was the league title that I saw first. It must have been the league then. Yeah, it was the league title first. Yeah, it was the league, and then the FA Cup. Yeah, because I was too young to remember the flipping. Like I vaguely remember the Cup Winners' Cup, but that was vague. So like I'm talking about from what I physically remember. Get me? And I'm gonna say the '97, '98 league title. Yeah, yeah, I'll say that, fam. AFC always said Carl Walsh gonna big up, bro. 100%. Carl Walsh, AFC big up, bro. 100%. AFC always says Haaland, Premier League record 70 goals in 69 games. Man scoring more goals than there is games. I can't lie, fam. It was mad. It was mad. Crazy, fam. Crazy, 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 bro. That guy he's an android, fam. Like, you know, remember in Dragon Ball Z, Android 17, fam. He looks like him with fucking blonde hair, fam. Android 17, fam. I'm telling you, mad. Big up Mr. Carl Walsh Gunner. He says a 98 double team, bro. We beat Newcastle in the final, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the first 2 trophies I remember. Literally, I remember watching that FA Cup final, fam. I remember that final because When the first final that I remember watching was the '97 final. I think it was Chelsea Middlesbrough. I remember it being on TV. I think like my dad and that was watching it. So I was just in the sitting room. The game was on in it, and the same for the '98. Like we were all watching it in the sitting room. My older brothers and that were watching it. So I was just there watching it all with them, fam. Get me? BBC One. You get me? So like the whole world could see that final. You get me? So it's not like it was on Sky or anything. But yeah, man, good times, bro. I remember flipping Overmars scoring in that game. I was going mad. You know what I mean? It was sick. That day was sick. I can't lie, fam. But yeah, that was the first time I seen us win a trophy that I can remember. Big up ASC always said mine was '89 winning the league title at Anfield. That was still my favorite. Yeah, I watched the flipping I think it was about a year ago now. I watched the whole game from start to finish because they showed it on ITV4 once, innit? So I thought, you know what? Instead of watching the highlights, let me watch the whole game and see like how it actually planned out. It was mad, fam, because we defended so well, took it to half time, and then we came out, fam, and started to attack them, bruv. We scored the first goal, and then we defended. And then I think Mickey Thomas missed the absolute sitter not long before he scored. I remember watching it, fam. I think he missed a simple chance here. And I thought, oh, I was thinking, like, I was going with the emotion, thinking, raw, imagine, like, we didn't win the league because he missed that sitter. And then later on in the game, he goes down and takes his time and then dinks the goalkeeper. I'm like, nah, brilliant, fam. You get me? I wish I was alive to flip and remember that, fam. You get me? I wish I could remember that, but watching it was good enough for me, fam. You get me? And yeah, man. Like it's always good winning the league title, fam, especially like your rivals, fam. Because like I remember the one at Old Trafford, fam. That's the one that I remember like it was yesterday. I remember that like it was yesterday. I was jumping around in my front room like a fucking lunatic when Wartord scored. I remember that game, fam. I went to school the next day, gassed, bruv, gassed. I was like, no, I'm gassed. This is mad. I'm telling you, I was rinsing my Man United bridges back then. Trust me, good times, bro, good times. Big up Irvine Harper. He says, fixtures over the next few weeks are tough. Wonder where things will lie by December. Yeah, man. It's gonna be peak, bro. It's gonna be peak. I'm telling you. If we don't get through this next week, fam, we're done out here, fam. We're done out here. I'm telling you. Big up Carl Walsh Gunn. He said, mine was the 1987 League Cup, bro. I'm old. No, it's all good, brother. It's all good. All good, man. No, I'm glad you remember. I'm glad you remember that, fam. You get me? Like, it's good to get people that are more experienced than me watching Arsenal, fam. You get me? Because they have a lot more knowledge of the game than I do from back then. You get me? But it's always good, fam. Always good. Big up Carl Walsh Gunner said, Charlie Nicholas, bro. Yeah, yeah. They called him Champagne Charlie, isn't it, fam? Man was always on the champs and that. Yeah, the only time I remember Charlie Nicholas was on Soccer Saturday, fam. You get me? That's my experience of Charlie Nicholas. But yeah, I heard he was a baller. And I know he was good. I heard he was good still. Big up Carl Wolfgang. He said AFC, that's an unbelievable one, bro. Yeah, yeah, that I can imagine that you lot were gassed back then, man. I can imagine. Like crazy, bro. Carl Walsh says Di Matteo scored in the first few minutes. Yeah, that game against Middlesbrough. Yeah, I remember. I remember that game. I definitely remember that final, 100%. But the '98 final, yeah, classic, classic. AFC always says Carl Walsh Gunner. I was there, bro, which made it even special. Fucking hell, you was there, bro. Now, fair play to you, fam. You witnessed greatness, bro. You get me? You witnessed greatness, fam. Fair play to you, brother. Big up, man. AFC always says Alan Smith was a proper number 9. Yeah. Of course he was. He was. Carl Gunner says AFC always. Oh my God, mate! What I wouldn't give to have been there. I cried my eyes out watching it at home. I'll never forget the feeling. Yeah, man. Like, imagine being there and witnessing it, fam. Like, I wonder what you was thinking, yeah, when Mickey Thomas missed that first chance, bro. Like, I'd love to know what you was thinking back then, if you remember. Like, you must have been thinking, oh my God, that might have been our chance blown right there. 'Cause I can imagine everyone was biting their nails. It was tense. You get me? Two of the teams that were gonna win the league that day, it was either Liverpool or Arsenal. Was like literally we had to win by 2 clear goals, otherwise we didn't win the league. If we didn't win by 2 league goals, then it would have been Liverpool's. The game was on a knife edge, bro. I could imagine. So like I can imagine like what you lot were feeling like what do you lot feel, yeah? Like if you could remember what you were feeling when Mickey Thomas missed that first chance. Not the chance that he scored, because I remember watching the game, he missed another chance. Before that, I want to know what your feeling was at that time. Like what was you thinking? What was going through your head at that time? I'd love to know. Big up ACO said Mickey Thomas wore the number 4 shirt. Legend. Facts, bro. Facts. Well, he's a legend. 100% a legend. Yeah, legend, man. 100%. Yeah, can you imagine like he scored the goal, bruv, that ended Liverpool's dominance. That's mad, you know. That's mad. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Like, boy, mad thing. Mad thing. But yeah, crazy, man. But the 2002 one, fan, that 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 was my favorite Arsenal team, by the way. The 2002 team. It was because the whole squad was just like we just had so many players in so many different positions that we could put in, and we were still playing sensational football, fam. Like Woolton was smoking that season. You get me? Like people don't really like to mention that, fam. Even though he scored the goal, everyone remembers Woolton for obviously scoring the goal at Old Trafford, but that season he was actually on smoke as well. Him, Freddie Ljungberg was on smoke that season. Thierry, obviously. Pires was on smoke until he got injured towards the end. Like, all 4 of them were on severe smoke, fam. Telling you, we were ripping teams to shreds. You know what I mean? It was beautiful to watch. You get me? So like that was like my best memory of Arsenal. Like in terms of like winning the league at our fiercest rivals. The team that literally picked us to the title 3 years in a row. We went to their gaff and beat them from on their own patch. I just wish that the flipping Premier League trophy was there. You get me? So we could flip and have the parade at that game. But yeah, man, it was crazy. That was good times, good stat, good times, good stuff, man. Mad, 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 mad. Get me? Yeah, man. It's always good to see things like that, man. Like it brings back memories. That's why we have these standards, because we've seen all of this success. You know what I mean? So when people are saying this and that, yeah, like you could imagine, fam, like these teams that we had to beat, yeah, to win the title, yeah, they weren't no idiot teams, you know. They were dominant, bruv. Dominant teams that was smacking teams up for fun, winning titles for fun. Yet we had to go there and pull our socks up, blood, fix up and look sharp like Dizzy Rascal and win the title, bruv. Mad thing. I'm telling you, fam. Crazy. Um, Big up to AFC always. He said people don't realise how exceptional that Liverpool team was, and for us to go there and do it was unreal. Yeah, I can imagine, bro. I can imagine, because I can imagine back then, yeah, no one was even expecting us to flipping win at Anfield, because from what I'm hearing, that back then winning at Anfield wasn't for everyone, fam. I'm telling you, fam. Like, it was a hard place to go there and win. So for us to actually keep a clean sheet and win by 2 clear goals, the way we actually did it as well. Because from what I've heard, yeah, from people, that we should have had that title wrapped up before that game, really and truly. But we sort of dropped a few points, and it ended up going to the last day because of that. Know what I mean? Which is crazy to say, but at the end of the day, we still ended up winning it, fam. It was like, remember when Blackburn won the title? Like, those of you that have watched Premiership years, yeah, like, you would have seen this, innit? Like, some of you might not remember like the game at the time, but if you watch Premiership years, yeah, you'll see the seasons by seasons by seasons, and like that game, yeah, bro. Oh my days, bro. Like, Liverpool scoring that free kick in the last second, bro. Like, they must have been shitting themselves, Blackburn fan. It's only because Man United failed to win their game, bruv. Is the reason why Blackburn won the title in the end, fam. Which was mad. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just legendary stuff like that. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yes, big up Irvine Harper. He says early to mid 2000s, Arsenal played the most beautiful football. Without a doubt, fam. The football was beautiful. One touch football. Oh, mate. Pass around the corner. We had so many good, technically good, gifted footballers, bruv. Get me? We had world class players. We had the Bergkamp with the finesse and the guile, and he had everything, fam. Thierry, Pires, Ljungberg, Vieira. You get me? Like, all them man there, technical ability 100 from. You get me? And even when you're going further down the line to the Fabregases and the Nasris, the Adebayors, the Van Persies, the Alexander Klebs and Thomas Rosicky and them man there, bruv. Still playing sensational football, fam. One touch moving, quick passing. You get me? We don't play nothing like that now, fam. I tell you that much. But the football was beautiful to watch, fam. It was beautiful. It was, fam. It was. But it's crazy, man. But big up to everyone that's in here. Make sure you smash them likes and all of that good stuff. You get me? And subscribe if you're new. Subscribe, people. You get me? Road to 200 subs, so get subscribing, people. The quicker, the better. Love for the love every single time. You get me? It's always a pleasure to do these streams for you, man. You get me? Because you lot always show me love. So I can only show the love back. You get me? So big up to everyone that tuned in today. Always, fam. Get me? Like, yeah, it's crazy, fam. Like, let me know, people. Like, what is your best memories of Arsenal? Or what is your favorite memory of Arsenal? Or in fact, let's ask the question, like, what is your favorite Arsenal team? Like, to watch, in terms of, like, what was your favorite team that you enjoyed watching out of all the Arsenal teams in the past? It could be any team. You get me? Whatever team that you want. Like, let me know, people. Like, what is your favorite Arsenal team? Big up AFC always said, did you see what Petit said about Arsenal? We have good players, but none are world class. And he's telling the truth. 100% he's telling the truth, fam. I've been saying that, fam. We ain't got no world class players, fam. We ain't got none. Get me? Petit can see it, because Petit ain't doesn't work for the club, and he's not a guy that does PR, fam. You get me? He just says it like it is. He's watching it from the outside, and he's seeing the shambolic nature that this club is running. You get me? So he has no allegiance to um, this club, in the sense of telling lies about the club and all that. He will tell the truth, fam. Because at the end of the day, he's an Arsenal legend, fam. Whether people want to admit it or not. So what if he played for Chelsea? He went to Barcelona first, then went to Chelsea. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, fam. You know what I mean? He's still a legend in my book, fam. Still a legend in my book. You get me? Big up Irvine Harper. He said, enjoyed your podcast with Southern Guna and Lee Gunner the other day. You guys talk facts. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It was an epic stream, man. You get me? We had a lot to say, fam. You get me? And like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And big up to Lee as well every time, man. Lee always showing me love, man. Lee's such a nice guy, fam. Like, for the guy that gets so much hate, fam, he's such a blessed brother, fam. He's so blessed, fam. Just to talk to him on the level, he's cool. He's literally cool. So I don't know why he gets so much abuse for telling the truth, fam. Same with Matty, fam. Like, what, two of the most humble brothers that I've done streams with, like, recently. You get me? Like, proper humble, proper nice guys. This says it as it is, tells the truth about this club because it is the truth, fam. You get me? And it's always good, like, when we link up. It's not obviously not often that we link up, but whenever we do, it's always epic. I know that, man. I always look forward to doing the streams with Matty as well. You get me? Like, Matty's a real one, and Lee's a real one as well. So big up to them, man, every time for even having me on their channel, fam. You get me? So big up to them every time, man. You get me? They're real ones out here. Big up to AFC always. They said Liontekz Petit only moved to Barcelona because of his missus, and he came out and said that it was a mistake he got to live with. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Because he wasn't planning on leaving Arsenal. I know that much. Like, Barcelona wanted him. His missus said, you know what, I want to move to Barcelona. Probably got sick of the fucking London weather. You know, the ones there raining every day and that, fam. You rather like live in sunshine and shit, fam. And when you got that type of money, you can do that. You know what I mean? So I don't blame him for leaving, but like we didn't really get a replacement in for the next season until we got Gilberto. I think Gilberto was like the first player that we got that actually replaced his position in a sense. Before that was playing Vieira as like a one-man midfield. You know what I mean? With maybe Ray Parler would be with him sometimes, or flipping Gilles Gomondi. Like, people forget about that you as well. And he had Edu, the fraud. He was partnering Vieira at times. You get me? So it's crazy. It's crazy. Big up Van Harper. He said it's refreshing to see there's a bunch of you who don't follow the mutant crowd. Yeah, man. There's quite a few of us, bro. You'll be surprised, fam. Like, there's quite a few of us. Get me? Obviously, there's loads of people that love the PR and love the bullshit that happens. But there's a little small section of us that do this content creating that are all on the same page when it comes to this club because we can all see it. You get me? We can all see it because we don't have no bias, fam. We will say it as how we see it, looking at the issues. You get me? But big up, bro, man. Every time, man. Yes, Bargav. He says, big up Liontekz and chat. Big up to Bargav. Like, how you doing, bro? Big up yourself, Bargav. Like, love every time, my brother. Big up, bro. ASU says, big up, Bargav. Big up. Bargav says, can't wait for Sunday. Yeah, man. It's going to be a mad game, fam. It's going to be a mad game. I don't even know what to expect, fam, because with Tottenham, obviously, they play their high line, and then with us, with our flipping players dropping like flies, don't know who's going to play at this point, fam, but no excuses, fam. Go out and get the job done, simple. Like, tired of this club as it is, fam. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. Argav says, hey, at AFC always. Yeah, man. Bargav says Odegaard is supposedly injured. Is he injured? Odegaard's injured. You're joking, right? Is he injured? Is he actually injured? You see, when me, Matty, and Lee were talking about all of this the other day, yeah, this is what we're talking about, fam. When we're saying, why did we do the adequate business in the summer transfer fucking window? Why did we do it? Like, if he's injured for the North London derby, yeah, who the hell is playing in this position? What, are we going to put that Nweri guy in there, fam? Fam, he's not played the Premiership game yet, has he? You're just going to throw him right into the Lions dinner. What if he has a stinker? What's going to happen then? Like, the only thing I can think of is, uh, I dread to even say this, fam, because, in fact, you know what? Let me save it for the preview. Now that I've heard that information, yeah, something in my preview is going to be different. So I'm going to save it for my preview, but if Odegaard's injured, fam, fucking hell, bruv. Oh my God. Like I said, this season is finished. We're finished, bro. We're finished. We ain't got no players, bro. What we gonna do? Fuck knows. I don't know, bruv. Big up bar guy. He says, I'm good, man. Still traveling. Haven't kept up with much of the stuff. Yeah, man. Oh, you traveling what countries or something? Like, big up to yourself, man. Every time, man. And hope you enjoy yourself as well, man. Enjoy yourself, man. Get me? And enjoy your holiday or whatever it is that you're doing. Big up yourself, bro. AFC always big up, bro. He said Liontekz, the 91 team was unreal. We only lost one game, and that was against Chelsea when Tony Adams was in prison for drink driving. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. I can imagine. That would have been the invincible season before the Invincibles. Can you imagine that, fam? Crazy. Crazy, fam. Big up AFC always. He said no Odegaard for the North London derby. Our midfield's looking peak. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Jesus. But I don't know who we're gonna play, fam. I just don't know. We ain't got no one to play in that position, fam. So you get me. We're gonna try and work something out when it comes to the North London derby preview. I'm gonna get into all of that in the preview, fam, because boy, it's mad. It's mad. And Bargav says AFC always twisted the ankle. He twisted his ankle. Yeah, he's gonna be out for a couple of weeks then, at least. Fucking hell, mate. Our team is depleted at the worst time, fam. The worst time, you know. But you know what? This is karma, yeah. This is karma. Because when you don't do the business that you're supposed to do, this is the kind of shit that happens. This is why I keep saying that we need players upon players upon players. So if something like this happens, we've got players to bring in, and I'll be like, okay, cool, we could just put this guy in or put this guy in, and we're all right. You get me? It's fuck, bro. Let me not say anything, man. It's a joke. Big up Arvine Harper. He says, no Odegaard or Rice, crazy, bro. We're fucked, bro. We are fucked. We are fucked. This is people we're fucked. But our guy says, let's see Liontekz. We do need to see our midfield without Odegaard. Don't get me wrong, like Odegaard's not the player that I'm worried about. I'm just worried about the fact that we don't have no one to play in his position. It's not the fact that Odegaard's injured, because Odegaard ain't been playing that well anyway. Like, but I'm saying, like, because we've got so many injuries anyway, fam, yeah, having him is the last person that we need out, but because he's meant to be our creative spark. You get me? And who the hell's creating the chances if he ain't, bruv? Nah, this is the problem. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. I really don't, man. But like I said, these men, Arteta, Eddie, they're gonna have to coach their way out of this, fam. They put us in this position. Go get us out of this position now, innit? It's on you, man. Especially Eddie. It's on you, man. You get me? Big up AC always said, all I have now that Odegaard is injured is Nweri. It looks like it's probably gonna be him, fam, because I can't see who else is gonna play, fam. Crazy. Bargav says Kai Havertz will probably play there and Jay-Z's up top. I think Jay-Z is injured, Bargav. I'm sure ain't he still injured? Or is he fit now? I don't even know. I swear he's injured, fam. Because last I heard he was fucking injured, fam. So unless he's gonna play Kai Havertz and then play Trossard in the false nine, I think that's the only thing that I could think of. And even that's underwhelming to play Havertz in the number 10. But I don't know who else we've got, fam. But we'll get into that in the North London derby anyway. Barga said twisted ankle. Thankfully, nothing serious. Yeah, he'll probably be out for maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. Like, but you know, with this club, fam, 2 weeks ends up being 2 months, and then 2 months ends up being the whole season. You know what I mean? So who knows at this point, fam? But we'll see. We'll see, fam. Big up AFC always said Liontekz. When Tony Adams went to prison, he was asked if he had any regrets. Tony said I can I get the wall to move 5 yards? Oh my days. It's mad. It's mad. I'm guessing the goal that Chelsea scored was a free kick then. That's what I'm assuming. But yeah, he probably would have sorted out. That probably would not have happened if he was in the defense. For real. It's funny that he said that though. I can't lie. That's class. That's class, man. Bargavi said a win is still expected. No excuses allowed. Facts, bro. 100% Bargav. 100% agree, fam. 100% agree. He has to win that game, fam. Has to, fam. Big up Bargavi says Jesus is back though. Oh, is he back from injury? Well, yeah, he's probably gonna start him then. Probably. That don't really give me much confidence if I'm being real, fam. But it is what it is, fam. Like I said, them man they have to coach their way out of this, fam. Like, fuck knows, man. Fuck knows. No excuses though. At the same time, big up Irvine Harper. He said, will Raheem play? Do you reckon? Yeah, more than likely. More than likely. He'll probably start as well. He'll probably start. Like they'll give him a reason to start his debut in it. He'll be like, yeah, it's his debut. Like, let's start him. Martinelli will probably be on the bench if he starts, and Trossard will be on the bench as well. Yeah, he'll start Sterling because I think he's gonna want someone that can run with a bit of pace. The problem is Sterling is mad greedy with it, fam. Like sometimes that guy holds onto the ball way too long, fam, and then he gets dispossessed, fam. He's done it so many times, fam, in the past, fam. Trust me. It's it's crazy, fam. It's mad. It's mad, fam. Big up AFC always. He said Liontekz giving Arteta a new 3-year contract worth 15 million this season is a disgrace, bro. If I speak, I'm in big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble. But yeah, it is a fucking disgrace, bro. It is a disgrace. Like, what has he done to earn that fucking contract, fam? Like I said, this club is finished, bro. This club is finito. Finito. Just cut it off. Decapitation settings, fam. You get me? Decapitation settings, fam. Like Ninja Gaiden, fam. You get me? Chopping off man's head like Henry VIII and that, fam. You get me? This is what it is, fam. It's crazy, bro. It's mad, fam. It's mad. Like, I don't know what they see in this manager, but what they're seeing is not what I'm seeing, fam. So them man, there must be on some serious hard drugs or something, fam. Because fuck knows, man. Fuck knows. I don't know what they're seeing in this, man. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Big up AFC always. They said the Cronkies need to be accountable for all of this. Yeah, fam, because they're the ones that made it happen. They made this happen. They're the ones that make the decision at the end of the day, fam. They're the ones that give out the contracts. They're the ones that appoint the people in that position, fam. So they're accountable for it 100%, fam. 100%, fam. You get me? Man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. at this point, yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen, bro. I can't lie. I can't really like. I just don't know anymore, fam. I can't lie. I just don't know anymore, fam. It's a joke, fam. It's a joke. Yes, big up Matt. Back of the Net podcast. Long time, bro. How you been, bro? Big up yourself, bro. He says my head is on Mars. Yeah, my head is on Pluto, fam. I'm telling you, fam, because we're fucked this summer. We're fucked this season. Sorry. Big up back at the Net podcast. He said, "Oh, the gods, you know this." But when I was saying all summer, yeah, that we need players, yeah, I said go and get Eze. Like I was saying, go and get Eze or go get Elise. Them man, they complain all the gods position. I was saying this all fucking summer, bro. All summer I've been saying this. We need a number 10, we need a striker, we need a right winger, we need two midfielders, a defender, a left back, and a goalkeeper. I literally said all of this. I literally said everything. I said all of this, bruv, that we needed in the summer transfer window. And I also said, yeah, I know that we're not going to get all of this, but we should have at least got some of it, fam. We should have at least got some of it. So, don't know, man. You reap what you sow, fam. You get me? You reap what you sow, fam. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Big up back at the Net podcast. He said, I'm good, bro, my G. Therefore collab soon. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. We'll do content, bro. 100%, man. 100%, man. Big up yourself, my brother. Like, love every time, my bro. And keep doing your thing as well, man. And for those of you that haven't subscribed, go subscribe to Back of the Net podcast as well, man. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Like quality content, bruv. You get me? So go show my boy Matt some love, man, and go subscribe to his channel, man. Go subscribe to him, man. Big up though, bro. Big up to Rosie, my girl lollipop. Rosie Lee T. Big up Rosie every time. Like, how you doing? Big up yourself, though. Love every time, Rosie. Rosie said, I can't stay. Wanted to drop by and show support. Hope you're well, Tex. No, I'm all good, Rosie. All good, man. All good. Just like, just chilling today, you get me? Like, thought I'd do a stream today, you get me? Just question and answers and that. Get me? Because, like, if you lot haven't seen it already, I've done the stream with Matty, the Southern Gooner, and Lee Gunner the other day on Matty's channel. It's also streamed on my channel. So if you haven't seen it, it's on my channel anyway. So you're more than welcome to watch it if you haven't watched it, people. You get me? So yeah, man. And that was the last stream I've done, and back on my channel now. You get me? So big up to them, man. There, and big up to everyone that showed the support on the channel every single time, man. Get me? There'll be more content with me and Matty. Raw Arsenal talk. You get me? Because me and him hold no prisoners, fam, and we hold this club accountable. You get me? But big up yourself, Rosie, every time, man. Hope you're well. You get me? And keep doing your thing on your channel as well, man. You're doing great. You get me? Like, every time I flipping log on from, I see I see something from Rosie. I'm like, bloody hell, Rosie, man. You're going in. Like, you're like, new clothes, new this, new that. I'm thinking, rotted, Rosie, bro. You're going in, fam. You get me? But big up yourself, Rosie, man. Big up yourself. And enjoy the rest of your night, whatever you is that you're doing. Big up yourself, though. Love every time. You know this. Big up Liontekz. He says, apparently Nico Williams never said no to Arsenal. He was increasing his wage demands, which made the deal impossible. How's that then? We went and got owners worth 16 billion. Yeah, that's the trouble, fam. Like Matty was saying it, yeah, on the show. Like, you have to get the American that is obsessed with winning. Because there are some Americans that are obsessed with winning, but you have to get the right American owner. If you don't get the right American owner, fam, yeah, then you're gonna get finessed by all these idiot cowboy owners, fam, that are not interested in the support. They're more interested in the fucking the fucking Super Bowl than Arsenal, fam. So you know where their intentions are. You get me? So it is what it is, man. Yeah, there's the link for Back of the Net podcast. Go subscribe to Matt, people. Go subscribe to his channel. Show him some love, man. Every time, man. 100%. He's a real one. And Rosie, big up Rosie. Go subscribe to AFC Always as well, people. Go subscribe to his channel as well. Love every time. AFC Always said at Rosie evening. Rosie said Bargav. Big up Bargav every time. Big up Rosie, says Bargav. Yeah. Rosie says AFC Always, you're a legend. 100%. Bargav, hope you're well, mate, says Rosie. Arvine Harper, big up Rosie. Yeah, big up Rosie. Rosie's a real one, man. Rosie's a real one. Doing the Lord's work as usual. You get me? Big up to Arvine Hyper. Go subscribe to Arvine Hyper as well, people. And also go subscribe to Carl Wolf's Gunner, people. All the links are there for all their channels, people. Go show all of these legends some love. Go show all of them. You get me? Show all of them, man. You get me? Go show all of them love. And go and show Matty the Southern Gooner love. And go show Lee Gunner some love if you haven't already. If you haven't already, then maybe you're on a different planet, man. But them, man, they are big time. You get me? So show them, man, there some love. So that, like, they're proper nice guys and proper humble brothers. You get me? Show all of them some love, people. Rosie said, I watched it. You're awesome at what you do, Tess. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Thank you, man. Yeah, man. I just had a lot to say, man, because, like that transfer window was a disgrace, fam. And, like, we've all been saying it, fam. Like, I've seen Lee's streams. He's been saying it all summer. I know Matty's been saying it. Me and Matty have spoke offline loads of times saying the same thing. You get me? Like, we've been on stream saying the same thing. Get me? And it's about time something needs to be done about this, fam. And we're gonna keep calling this shit out until shit changes, fam. Simple as that. But big up Rosie, man. Every time, man. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you was watching it. I know you was in the comments, innit? I saw it back. Yeah. Yeah. Carl Wolf's Gunner, go subscribe. And Liontekz TV, as always, go subscribe to your boy every time, man. Big up AC always said, Rosie, I'm good, thanks. You keep doing your good work on your channel. I hope to see you on the Great British Bake Off real soon. You will smash it. Yeah, I was saying that to Rosie. You should be going on MasterChef or something, fam, because the amount of meals that you make here, and it looks so nice as well. I'm thinking, like, fucking no, Rosie, man. Like, you need to send that my way, bro. I'll munch all of that. You get me? No, but you're doing good, Rosie, man. Keep it up, man. You get me? Your content's flying. You're literally flying. Trust me, you're doing good. You're doing good, man. Keep it up, though. Rosie said, thanks, AFC always. You planned your next holiday, mate. Bloody hell, he just come off a holiday. He's going on the next one. That's what this club does to you, man. You need holidays upon holidays. You get me? I'll be going on my holiday next month, so you know what I mean? So that'll be good, fam. You get me? ASC always says, Rosie, yeah, I'm going to Greece. Oh, Greece. Nice, nice, nice. I've never been to Greece. Rosie said, oh, wow, when at ASC was, I bet Greece is stunning. I heard Greece is nice. I've heard that Greece is nice. I've never been. At Rosie says, not until August next year. Okay. It's another summer holiday. Nice, nice, nice. Rosie said, it will be there before you know it. Time flies. 100%. 100%. Van Harper says, how do you think the Champions League is going to go? You know what? It's difficult to say, because, the format has changed and that it's more like a league. than the actual knockout in the first group stage. So I like the way they've done it though, because there's 4 away games and 4 home games. But the way it's looking like it now, I don't see it going too well for Arsenal, if I'm being honest. But in terms of all the other big teams, it'll be the usual Real Madrid that will probably end up winning it. Somehow they'll end up winning it again, like they always do, fam. So my prediction is Real Madrid again, fam. I'm just gonna be real with it. Get me? AFC always has said, Liontekz, I'm no legend, you are, bro. No, thank you, bro. No, you're a legend, man. You're a legend. You're a real one. AFC always, man. I'm not a legend, fam. I'm just a normal guy, bro. You get me? Trying to do as much of the content as I can. You get me? Yeah, I'm no legend out here, fam. You get me? Like, I'm not on that legendary status, fam. I'm still on the intermediate level. You get me? Like, trying to build myself up into a legend, but I'm not a legend yet, man. But big up for the kind words, though, every time, man. Love for the love, bro. Big up Nosa. How you doing, my brother? Big up yourself, bro. He said, big up Liontekz. Odegaard got injured and we let Smith Rowe and Fabio Vieira leave without getting a replacement. We are dusted. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. I've been saying it, fam. If we let Smith Rowe go and get Eze. I was saying Eze, #1 target, go and get him. I heard that people on the other channel saying, oh, do you think we should get Eze? Where is he gonna play? It don't matter, fam. He will play games, fam. We got a lot of games, fam. He will play, and he's a baller. Like, but no, you know what I mean. We don't want to get a replacement, so we're just gonna have to shoehorn players out of position in that position. We are finished, bro. We are finished. Can't lie, we are finished. Big up ASC always says, Liontekz, watch the new Beetlejuice today, and what a disappointment that was. Oh shit, okay, I haven't even seen it yet, fam. If it's a disappointment, fam, I might not even watch it, fam. It's peak. Crazy, crazy. Rosie says, same cast, isn't it? Oh, what, the new Beetlejuice? Yeah, well, I think so. I hope so. Big up AC always said we should have signed Elise and Eze. Facts. We should have, fam. We should have. Elise was what? 45 million? Elise was. We should have threw that down. Then got Eze for 60 million. That's 100 million there. That's the midfield sorted. Then you go and get an Ivan Toney or a Bucharest, whichever one you fancy. Yeah. And then you go and get maybe another midfielder, get me to play next to Declan Rice. So if that's a Marino, fair enough. I don't know much about Marino. I've never seen him play apart from in the Euros. So I don't know how good this guy is or isn't. You get me? So it's crazy. But yeah, man. And then I was saying also get a left back. Obviously we got Timber, but obviously like with the injuries that he had here, we wasn't sure whether like we couldn't take any chances. You get me? So you know what I mean? So it's mad. And another goalkeeper because Ramsdale's going. And we're gonna pay the price, fam, for not doing this. And this is on Eddie as well, fam. More than Arteta. This is on Eddie more than Arteta. Arteta is gonna have to coach his way out of it, but Eddie's the recruitment man. He's meant to be the one doing the business, fam. And if you're not doing the business, he needs to dip, fam. He needs to go ASAP, fam, because he's a fraud. Big up views on sport. He says, yo, my bro. Big up, bro. How you doing, bro? Like, love every time, man. Big up yourself, man. I know you're new here, bro, but big up yourself every time, man. Love for the love, bro. Views says, on sport says, Martin is injured. Yeah, man, he's injured, fam. I know, fam. Like, it's typical, isn't it? It's typical, fam. It's so fucking typical, bro. It really is, man. It really is. AFC always says Don Lyle Robbie supports Luton Town. I don't know if he does. Is he from Luton? He's from Luton, isn't he? Ain't that where he lives? Or is that where he was born? I don't know, fam. I don't know. All I know is, fam, that he loves the PR at the minute, fam, because before, when AFTV was at its rawest stage, fam, like, I loved AFTV back then, fam. AFTV was literally raw. It was like this. Get me? Like, Claude was doing this thing, Troops was doing this thing, you get me? And all the others were doing their thing at the time. Get me? But ever since, like, all of that's gone and it's gone a lot more mainstream and they're getting into press conferences and all of that. All of that shit's changed, fam. It's more about PR now than anything else, fam. But they can do their thing, fam. It's up to them what they do, innit? Like, I don't hate on the guy or nothing. Like I don't know the guy to hate on him, but I don't really agree with a lot of his opinions on Arsenal. That's it, really. Nothing personal against the guy. I'm sure he might be a nice guy. I don't know, fam. Get me? But yeah, I just don't agree with his opinions on Arsenal, fam. I think they're a bit wild, fam. I can't lie. They're a bit wild. They're a bit out there, fam. Crazy. Big up Rosie. It says at View on Sport. That's his channel. So go subscribe to View on Sport. Go subscribe to his channel, people. Love every time. Big up Nosa. He says we spent 35 million on Fabio Vieira. We could have used that to get Alexis McAllister, or put another 5 million on top of that and get James Maddison. You know, it's mad, you know. It's mad. Like, just like how you put that, fam. It's mad how we could have done that, you know. Mad, because McAllister was 35 million as well. I didn't even think of that. Fucking hell, but big up Nosa, bruv. I didn't even think of that. Raw, bruv. And Maddison went for 40 million, isn't it? To Tottenham. That was so ridiculously cheap, bruv. Like, bruv, this club's a joke, fam. I ain't saying nothing. Big up AFC always. He said Robbie Lyle thought David Seaman was in the goal for the Champions League final in Paris in 2006. Oh, did he? Fucking hell, bro. What's wrong with him, fam? Like, everyone knows Jens Lehmann was there and then he got sent off and then it was Almunia. How can he not fucking remember that, fam? He must remember that, fam, because that's where the red card happened, fam. How can you not remember that? Because Lehmann got sent off and we had Almunia, fam, and Almunia crumbled at the end. You know what I mean? How can you forget that, fam? And apparently I heard that he was at the game. He was at the Champions League final. So how can he not remember that, fam? That's wild, fam. That is wild. There's like, I don't know, fam. It's crazy. But big up Views on Sport. It says the injuries God have Coke home to roost. Yeah, facts, bro. Views on Sport says he's a mascot now. Let's be honest. But it's turning out that way, fam. It's turning out that way. Views on Sport says DT Mo Turkish has calmed down loads. Yeah, because obviously they were hardcore Arsene Wenger out, and so was I at the time. Like, I was a hardcore Wenger out as well, but obviously when Wenger went, like, they had to, like, they just went calm. And like, some of them still support the manager, some of them don't. I know all the madness happened with DT. Is DT still making content? I don't know, 'cause I don't ever see his content anymore. Like, is he still making content? Because last time I heard he was in prison, then he came out of prison and whatever, fam. Fuck knows. But I'm not getting into all of that shit, fam. I'm staying out of that business. But yeah, man, it's mad. But in terms of Mo and Turkish, yeah, big up to them, man. I know Mo's doing his own thing on his own channel, and I know Turkish does his thing as well. Big up to all of them anyway. But yeah, they have calmed down loads still. It's not the same as it was in terms of AFTV. It's not the same. You get me? Like, half of the people that were there back in the day weren't there. Obviously, RIP to Claude. but he was like my favorite, blood. Him and Troops was my second favorite, but Claude was my favorite because he said everything that I've been saying, fam. But he said it with a lot more fucking vim and anger. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Now, big up views on sport. He said love at Rosie. Big up to Rosie, man. Rosie's such a sweetheart, you know. Such a nice person, Rosie is, man. You know what I mean? Doing the Lord's work, fam, because she wants to. Not because I'm asking her to. She does it because she wants to. You know what I mean? So, you know, big up to Rosie every time for always showing love, man. Every time, man. She's a real one. Big up AFC always. He said DT stands for deep throat. I can't lie, that was a good one, fam. Fucking hell, man. That is deep, fam. I said DT stands for deep throating. Oh, bro. No, big up ASC always, man. That's legendary, fam. That's sick. That is fucking sick, fam. Man said deep throating. No, you're taking the piss, fam. That is fucking hilarious, bro. And Rosie says it does 100%. Big up view on sport. He says, same, my bro. I was Wenger out too. Yeah, I think he does his own thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, fair enough. No, I don't really see his things pop up on my timeline or anything, so I wasn't even sure. Like, you get me? So, no, it's what it is. If he's doing his thing, he's doing his thing. Big up views on sport. It says R.I.P. Claude. Yeah, R.I.P. to Claude, man. That was sad. I remember when that happened, fam. Because at the time I was working in the hospital, innit? And I remember, I think I was on my break. Yeah, it was actually at my lunchtime at that time, back then when it happened, fam. And on my lunch, I was just like sitting down eating my lunch and watching some videos, like YouTube videos, innit? And I see it pop up. I was like, fuck off. I said, you're joking. Claude's passed away. I was like, no way, bro. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it, fam. Because you know the thing is, yeah, I was watching Claude's channel 2 days before, fam, and he was doing a podcast with I can't remember who it was with, but he was doing a podcast with someone, and I was like, fuck, you know what happened? I was like, right, that was just so random, fam. But yeah, R.I.P. to Claude, man. Legend, fam. You get me? Like, I lived for those flipping Claude and Ty arguments, fam. Oh, that was entertainment at its finest. Even though I was so pissed off with the team, yeah, that was the one thing that always used to make me laugh and smile, fam. Was them two going at it, fam. It was crazy, fam. But yeah, big up to them two, man. They're legendary, man. Legends, man. Trust me. Big up Arvine Harper. He said it be interesting to see if Arsenal go trophyless again. What will be said out there, bro? You know what's gonna be said out there, fam. They're gonna make excuses yet again. Oh, we got so close, but all we need is a striker. All we need is another midfielder, and we could win the title next season. That's what they're gonna say. The same shit that we're saying this season, they're gonna be saying next season, fam. Because like you lot watched the stream with Matty when he played the clip with Edu. Edu came out and said, yeah, that it's a 9-year process, fam. So we got 4 more years of this bullshit, basically. We got 4 more years of this. So, like, if we go trophyless again, fam, they're gonna just gas it up. You get me? It depends on where we finish in the league. Because if we finish 5th and go trophyless, then people are gonna start kicking up stink. You get me? But if we finish 2nd, again with no trophies, then they're just gonna gas it up again and say we were so close. Where all we need to do is add a few more ingredients to the recipe, and then we can go. It's bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit. I swear, it's annoying, fam. It's annoying. Big up AFC always. Smash the likes and don't forget to subscribe. Liontekz is another real YouTuber that speaks facts about Arsenal. None of this bullshit. who certain top gooners do it for views. No, thank you, AFC always, man. Yeah, the thing is, I say it how I see it, innit, fam? Like, I'm not gonna bullshit anyone. I'm not gonna say like things are good when it's not. You get me? I'm not gonna say Arsenal are playing well when we're not. You get me? If we're playing well, I'll say that we're playing well. Like the season that we went 93% champions, yeah. Throughout most of that season, I was very positive throughout most of that season because he was actually doing what I wanted him to do, was get myself in the fucking title race. Because I said that after we bottled the top four, I said, and they gave him a new contract after that. I said, the only way I want this, the only way this guy could ever stay at this club is if he gets us in the title race and wins it. Yeah. And people thought I was mad when I said it at the time, yeah. And then look at the season that almost happened, fam. And we should have won the title that season. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just say what I see, fam. Like, I'm not sponsored by anyone. You get me? I'm just my own person. I'm my own entity. Liontekz TV. I'm not sponsored by no one. I got no promotion behind me, nothing. I got me, myself, and I behind me. You get me? So, like, I'm just gonna say what I say, fam. And it's what it is. People like it, they like it. If they don't like it, they don't like it, fam. But I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say, whether people like it or not. But big up to everyone that always showed the support every time, man. Love every time, man. Big up Arvine Harper. He said 9 years. I saw that. What the fuck? Yeah, man. Like, you notice that when Eddie was talking about that, you notice like he slyly slipped that in. Like he tried to say it as quickly and as slyly as possible. But it's a good thing that we listened to every word that he said, fam. And he tried to little slip that in, like, oh, instead of a 4 or 5 year project, it'd be like 7, 8, 9. That's how he said it. I'm like, don't try that with me, bro, and say it's 7, 8, 9 like I didn't hear it, fam. I heard it exactly. I heard it exactly, yeah, what they said, fam. Views on sports, big up. He says, I'm deleting YouTube if that happens. But you know what's gonna happen, fam. You heard it here first. Like, if it happens, bro, then you've heard it here first, fam. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I'm gonna predict it from now. I can already see, I can foresee what's gonna happen in the future, fam. I can already see it, fam. It's the same old crap, fam. I can already see it. Big up Rosie said, I can still see City being relegated. What, Man City? No, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it, Rosie. I can't lie. Unless they find guilty of, if they're guilty of the charges, then maybe. But I doubt it, fam, because the reason why I doubt it, Rosie, is because, yeah, if they do that, then their premiership is hitting their pockets, isn't it? And these men only care about the money, fam. You get me? These men only care about the money, fam. So if they lose to City, to a championship or a League One or wherever, yeah, they're gonna be losing money, fam. You get me? So if anything, the worst that's gonna happen to them, they probably get a fine, maybe at worst a points deduction if that ever happens. But I reckon it'll end up being a fine if it's guilty. We don't know if it's guilty yet, fam. You get me? But if they are found guilty, then it's probably gonna be a fine at the most. That I reckon anyway. Big up ASU always. It says the reason why Arteta's owners and Edu are moving like this is because they are under no pressure from the fans or hierarchy to deliver titles. Board happy with Champions League money, fans happy with vibes. Sad to see. Yeah, man, it's true, bro. It's true. Views on sport. He said we should do a stream. Yeah, well, yeah. Just message me on Instagram, Liontekz on Instagram, and we'll sort something out for some time. Like send me the link for your YouTube channel on Instagram as well, and I'll subscribe to you, bro. Every time, bro. But big up yourself, man. Yeah, 100%, bro, 100%. ASC always says me, myself, and Irene. I love that fucking film as well, fam. Man, like Jim Carrey, fam. Oh, the way he plays, what's his name? Hawk, innit? Bro, the way he plays the bad guy, he's fucking hilarious. Hilarious, bro. Bro, that film always has me in stitches, cuz I swear to God, fam. Jim Carrey is one of the funniest film actors, yeah, that I've watched, fam. He's up there, fam. He's up there because he's insane. He's not right up there, fam, but that's what makes him good, because he's not right up there, fam. I'm telling you. Rosie said the most ridiculous ending to a movie, that film. Yeah, I know. It was mad. It was mad, the ending. It was crazy. Big up views on sport. I don't think they even be charged like that. Yeah, I think the most this just depends really. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with them. And to be honest, I don't even really care what happens with them, to be honest. Because either way, fam, we're still shit, fam. So it is what it is, man. Like at the end of the day, yeah, I want us to beat Man City without us having some sort of head start or anything like that, fam. Like I want us to beat them fair and square. You get me? Rosie said, yes, this season I have money on it. Bloody hell, Rosie. You and your gambling, Rosie. We need to talk, Rosie, because you're gambling too much now. Like you hustled them fans, yeah, the last time, fam, and you made bare money off them. You don't want to lose your money this time, I'm telling you. Don't lose that money, Rosie. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Don't put it in the bookies. You know what I mean? Views and sports laughing. um, Views and sports says, take care at Arvan. Arvan says, I've got to run. Looking forward to Sunday. Take it easy, Liontekz and chat. Big up Arvan, bro. Take care and thank you for passing through, my brother. Big up yourself. And big up to Arvan Harper. And so go subscribe to him, people. And big up, big up, big up. But people, it was nice to have this stream today. You get me? And big up to everyone that's come through and showed the support. But if I can know, it's overwhelming in here, man. Everyone's come to watch Liontekz TV today, man. So big up to everyone that's come through. You get me? And also, I'll be doing the North London preview on Wednesday. You get me? 9 o'clock Wednesday. So tune in for that, people. You get me? I'm going to go into what my predictions are and what my lineup would be for the game. Obviously, knowing about the Odegaard news now, my lineup's going to have to change a little bit. So, you get me? We'll get into all of that. So tune in on Wednesday, people. It's already scheduled for Wednesday. So tune into that, people. You get me? And let me read up the last few comments before we get out of here. Big up to everyone. Smash them likes, people. And if you're new, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Road to 200 subs, people. So love for the love. Big up to Rosie, says still not collected from the Arsenal fans. I swear down. What are they airing your calls? Like you need to do, like Rosie, you need to do a Debo on them. Get me? Do a Debo. Just I'll just be there playing the music. Dun 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 dun. You know what I mean? And Rosie just ride the bike, yeah, roll up to the house and say, "Right, that's my chain, punk." You know what I mean? My grandmother gave me that chain. You know what I mean? Trust me, classic, fam, classic. If you do that, Rosie, I'm with you, homie. I'm with you. I'm there. I'm there. You get me? I got your back. You get me? Like, let me know who they are, fam. I'll set it up. I'll set it up. Now I'm sure you will collect. You will collect, fam. You will collect. I know you will. Big up ASC always said, Liontekz, why should we be worried this season when we are only entertaining top four? You got a point, bro. You got a point. Because that's what all these men care about is top four, isn't it? So it is what it is, man. But I want to be winning trophies, fam. You get me? And this club don't want to. They don't want the same things that I want. So we're moving in different ways. It's like what I said, fam. It's a thin line between love and hate, fam. That's what it is, and that's the line that I'm on. I'm on that line of love. There's love on this side and there's hate on this side. I'm right in the middle right now, fam. That's where I am right now. Crazy. Big up views on sport. He says, love, bro, Rosie, 100%. Arvine clapping, yep. Big up to views on sport. You get me? And big up to AFC always. Go subscribe to these people. You get me? Go subscribe to Bargav. And Rosie said dodging. They're dodging you like prison, yeah? It's peak. It's jokes. It's mad. They go subscribe to the Liontekz TV as well. You get me? Rosie's busting up. It's true though, Rosie fam. Like you need to roll up on their doorstep and say, "Where's my money?" You get me? Where's my money? Big up AFC always said, "At Rosie, you are a queen of YouTube." Ah, big up, man. Yeah, she might as well be the queen. You get me? The queen of YouTube, fam. She's doing the Lord's work every time, man. Get me? And go subscribe to Back of the Net podcast, people. Great podcast. You get me? Go subscribe to him for more Arsenal content. You get me? He does his thing as well, man. Big up. Does big things out here. Big up to Rosie. Said you're a legend at AFC always. Rosie's getting pure love. Big up to Rosie. You're getting love, Rosie. Pure love in here. You're a legend in here, Rosie. You get me? Your work is always appreciated on this channel. You get me? And big up in every time, man. Look out for it, people, because at some point this season, me and Rosie will be doing a collab at some point. So you will see Rosie on the channel. You'll see her face. You get me? So you'll see what Rosie really looks like. You know, the ones that I've seen what Rosie looks like anyway, because I watch her channel. But you guys will see what she really looks like. You get me? She's an angel. You know, the ones there. But big up to Rosie and big up to everyone for passing through anyway. Like and subscribe to the channel. Views and Sports says, does she have a channel? Yeah. Post your channel, Rosie. He'll subscribe to you, yeah. Yeah, they subscribe to you. View on Sport. She subscribed to you, yeah. Okay, I'll return it. Yeah. So you'll find her. You'll find her. But big up to everyone in the community and big up to everyone for coming through. Love for the support every time. If you haven't checked it out, go check out the stream that I've done with Matty and Lee Gunner. Go check out that stream. That stream was epic on Matty's channel, The Southern Gooner. So go show Matty, The Southern Gooner, some love every single time. That's my bro. You get me? Big up to him and big up to everyone here. Check out the stream on Wednesday, because that's the next time I'm going to be back for the North London preview. You get me? So hopefully you lot join me for that. You get me? And big up to everyone for passing through. Love for the love. Rosie, 100% will do content. You get me? 100%. You get me? Go subscribe to Rosie, people. You get me? Go show her channel some love. You get me? You get me? Rosie said, I don't like sharing my link. Come on, Rosie, man. You're always sharing everyone else's link but your own. You need to share your link, man. Get me? Everyone needs to subscribe to Rosie. Go subscribe to Rosie, people. Everyone go subscribe to her channel, man. Show Rosie some love. She's doing good content on there, man. You get me? Like I saw your rant about Rangers. And I thought, fucking no, me and you can relate because I feel the exact same way about Arsenal. It's mad, isn't it? Everything you said is exactly how I feel about Arsenal. I was like, fucking no, Rosie's had enough. You know what I'm saying? She's had enough, man. I hear it, fam. I hear it. You get me? But big up, man. Views and Sports says, nah, sometimes the notification don't come so quickly. Okay. Views and Sports said, yeah, I've done it. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. And everyone else that hasn't subscribed to Rosie, go subscribe to Rosie, man. She's the real one. You get me? And big up to everyone that's in here. Smash them likes as you're coming in. Like and subscribe to Liontekz TV. Tune in for the stream on Wednesday night for the North London Derby stream. You get me? So check out that, people. Love for the love, people. Big up to everyone. Smash them likes, like and subscribe. And see you on Wednesday, people. Big up, love every single time. And Rosie, don't let them get to you, Rosie. You get me, man? Don't let them get to you how they got to me, man. You get me? Big up every time, man. Big up, bro. And big up to everyone here, man. Love, and I'm out. Peace, people. Laters.